Welcome to Jump Into Fire Safety with Katie. I'm your host, Katie Duclos, Fire Prevention Public Educator with Kawartha Lakes Fire Rescue Service. Today, I am here with you at the Mariposa Station, which is Kawartha Lakes' newest station, number 21, located in Little Britain. I'm here today to talk about our annual campaign, Spring into Summer Safety. Though it may not seem this way, summer is just around the corner. First up, let's talk about everyone's favorite warm weather pastime, barbecuing. While grilling up delicious meals is great, it's crucial to do it safely. Always keep your barbecue away from buildings, overhangs, and trees, and never leave it unattended. Remember to clean your grill regularly to prevent grease fires. Let's learn some grilling safety tips from the National Fire Protection Association in this next video.
Honestly, if I was just walking out here to grill, I would just leave it right there.
I would not have, it should not be on wood. It should be on
on the concrete?
On concrete.
I'm guessing that's wrong.
It's too close to the railing.
Not on the rail, not too close to the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go here.
Okay.
This is what I do at my house.
How about that? So now I would open up the grill.
You want to make sure that your gas tank is all set.
So we would turn this on, I would think.
Why do these buttons never work on these grills?
Now.
This is where we're gonna.
Now.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna stop you.
So where do we go?
Oh, because
will
the
you
gas
do?
was on, so I should wait for a while for it to dissipate. How long should I wait?
A minute, 30 seconds.
3 minutes?
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Get out. Really?
Yes, okay.
Wow.
You want to turn off here? Turn off your.
Just turn it off.
You turn that off, and then go to the back and turn off your gas.
Turn off this, close this, come back here and turn off the propane tank. How's that?
That's not correct.
Okay. Tell us the right way then.
Turn off the propane tank first?
Yeah.
Really? Before I turn off the knob?
Yeah.
Because that's the source. It's the source. So you turn off the source. There's no.
And
Yeah. So we'll first turn off the gas in the back.
In the back.
Next, let's discuss swimming and boating safety. Whether you're taking a dip in the pool or heading out on the lake, always wear a properly fitted life jacket and never swim alone. When boating, be sure to follow all safety regulations and keep a close eye on the weather forecast. Let's talk about fireworks. While they can be beautiful, they can also be dangerous if not handled properly. Leave fireworks to the professionals and attend a public event instead. If you must use fireworks at home, follow all safety guidelines and keep a bucket of water nearby. This next video demonstrates the dangers of consumer fireworks.
The thing about M-class fireworks is that they are made anywhere and sold nationwide illegally. No one has any idea what's inside of them, how much is inside, and often with short fuses, there is no quality control, making them totally unpredictable. Unfortunately, they are all too common. This demonstration shows one youngster holding an M-class explosive and a second child igniting it. We see many children who suffer eye injuries, finger amputations, and burns to the torso when this type of firework goes off in their hands. The next demonstration involves aerial fireworks. They come in a bundle of tubes commonly called a cake. Once lit, there is no way of stopping these cakes until every last aerial has exploded. This demonstration will show how once something goes wrong with fireworks, it can go from bad to worse in no time. In the past, we have demonstrated how easily one child can ignite another's clothing with a sparkler, a poke in the eye, or cause a foot injury by dropping a hot sparkler wire in the dark. The internet is a great source of dangerous information, and we often see teens modifying fireworks and creating their own improvised explosive devices. This next demonstration will show how much energy there is in one box of sparklers. The bomb squad has removed the flash powder from a single box of sparklers and put it into a container.
We've been talking about fireworks in this country for decades, and unfortunately the statistics just don't change. We've got thousands and thousands of people who will show up in emergency rooms around the 4th of July with injuries, many of them very serious and life-threatening injuries that could be avoided if people just didn't use consumer fireworks. We see about 15,000 fires a year that begin because of fireworks, and we think that there's a safer way to celebrate the 4th of July, and that's by going to public displays where professionals are going to be setting off the fireworks and not individuals who might hurt themselves, their families, or their neighbors.
Moving on to smoking safety. If you or someone you know smokes, always do so outdoors and use deep, sturdy ashtrays. Never discard smoking materials in vegetation or trash cans, as they can easily ignite a fire. Another summer occurrence: storms. Summer storms can bring strong winds, lightning, and even tornadoes. Be sure to have a plan in place for sheltering in a safe area of your home, and stay tuned to weather updates on a portable radio or smartphone. Power outages can happen during summer storms, so it's essential to be prepared. Keep a flashlight and extra batteries on hand. If you're using the stove and the power goes out, don't forget to turn off the oven and burners. If you use a portable generator, be sure you only use it outside and away from windows and doors. Next up, I will introduce a growing safety concern: wildfires. Wildfires are an integral component of our ecosystems, playing a vital role in maintaining biodiversity. They facilitate nutrient recycling, support plant reproduction, and foster diverse habitats for wildlife through the creation of varied vegetation patterns. However, as human settlements expand into forested regions, known as the wildland-urban interface, we face increased vulnerability to wildfires, potentially endangering homes and communities. Nevertheless, it is possible to coexist safely with this natural event by implementing appropriate safety measures. FireSmart Canada is a nationwide initiative aimed at bolstering community resilience to wildfires and mitigating their adverse effects. FireSmart was established in 1993 to address concerns about wildfires in the wildland-urban interface. With the escalating threat of wildfires due to climate change, the risk extends beyond those residing within the wildland-urban interface. Everyone has a role to play in wildfire prevention and risk reduction. FireSmart Canada offers practical, evidence-based programs to equip individuals with the necessary tools to prepare for wildfires effectively. More information can be found at www.firesmartcanada.ca. You're going to meet Ember, the FireSmart Fox, in this next video as she teaches Canadians how to apply FireSmart principles to their homes and properties so that they can be more resilient against the threat of wildfire.
Meet Ember, the FireSmart Fox. She lives in the forest next to a neighborhood called Maple Grove. Every day, Ember walks into town to teach local people how to be fire smart. But what is fire smart? Well, let's take a look at the forest. Sometimes wildfires start there because of lightning, but they can also be caused by humans. Wildfires can be dangerous for the people in Maple Grove because their homes are so close to the woods. Ember always reminds everyone to move things that can burn, such as firewood, branches, and toys, so the fire can't reach their homes. Take a look at the Patel's house. Out on a walk one day, Ember saw that they had a messy lawn with long, dry grass. She was worried by what she saw. The shingles were made of wood, which can burn, and the roof was covered with branches and leaves. She knew that if fire came, the house would be in a lot of trouble. So she called to the Patels. If you remove all the fuel for the fire, it can't get to your door. She even helped them clean up their property, and the whole family was very grateful. So being fire smart means removing all the stuff that can burn on and around our homes. Ember stops by the school, the corner store, and even Mr. Chen's farm too, because she knows everyone in Maple Grove needs to be fire smart to keep safe. And every spring, when the flowers start to bloom, Ember and the community have a barbecue. Everyone in Maple Grove comes together. They eat a lot of food and team up to make their neighborhood fire smart. Ember knows that if the neighbors all work together, they can protect their homes, their neighborhood, and those they love by being fire smart.
Lastly, we're delving into an increasingly common topic, the safety of portable products that use liquid or gel fuels. From portable fireplaces to outdoor fire and fondue pots, these products are popular, but they also pose serious risks if not used correctly. Let's explore further. One of the major risks associated with these products is flame jetting. This occurs when liquid or gel fuels are poured into a container that is still hot or burning. The vapors inside the container ignite, causing flames to violently shoot out, posing a significant fire and burn risk to anyone nearby. Watch this public safety message from the Office of the Fire Marshal to see a flame jetting demonstration.
When entertaining friends and family outdoors, be careful when using ethanol-fueled appliances commonly known as fire features or pots. A fire hazard, called flame jetting, can occur as fuel vapors are ignited when refueling an appliance that is not fully extinguished and a flame is not readily visible. The fire marshal recommends a few tips. Make sure any flames are fully out and that the appliance is cold to the touch before refueling. Only refuel when no one is near the appliance. When refueling, use a fuel container that has a flame arrestor. Contact your local fire service about other fire safety measures to protect you and your family.
As we saw in the video, flame jetting happens quickly and unexpectedly, making it difficult for users and bystanders to react in time to avoid injury. In Canada, flame jetting incidents have tragically resulted in deaths and serious injuries. By following these safety tips, we can enjoy the use of portable fireplaces, fire pots, and fondue pots while minimizing the risk of accidents. If you'd like to know more, please visit us at www.kawarthalakes.ca/fire. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode of Jump Into Fire Safety with Katie. Remember, safety should always come first. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay safe and enjoy your summer adventures.